Welcome to Chevrolet. I'm Reggie Sharpe. I'm here to see a 2010 Malibu. Come this way, I'll show you the Malibu. It has been voted Car of the Year 2 years in a row. We'll start with under the hood here. It's got a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. That is standard. If you compare that to the 2010 Camry, you've got an automatic or a manual transmission instead of the automatic transmission. That's standard, and that's how they compete with our fuel economy of 22 and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, you have a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, which includes your roadside assistance and your courtesy transportation. Now, both of those do not come standard or available with your 2010 Camry that you're also looking at. But the maintenance-wise on this, your Seal for Life transmission, it's good for 5 years, 100,000 miles. Your spark plugs are good for 5 years, 100,000 miles. Your radiator fluid is actually good for 5 years, 150,000 miles. Basically, what that does is it doesn't, you don't need a tune-up until you hit that 5-year, 100,000 mile mark. Whereas you go to some of those other cars, you might need one at 60,000 miles and change your timing chain or your timing belt. Which in this case, you have the timing chain. Come this way, I'll show you the front. If you'd like to come this way, you have laminated acoustic glass on the front windshield and both front windows. Both of those are designed to keep the noise from out of the cabin. So you have a much quieter ride inside. Matter of fact, it's a class-leading quietness in the cabin in this class of car. Now, inside you have your parking, your reverse, your neutral, your drive, and your manual mode. Manual mode is basically your little tap shifter right here. You can actually put it into manual mode and drive it like it was a clutchless standard transmission car. Now, moving on, this has a power lumbar adjuster standard. That's standard in this car. I'm going to move you to the back here. The trunk. Some of the nice things about the trunk, once again, to keep the noise out of the cabin, is they've actually covered this. In most of your cars, this is all open. You have wires hanging down. Anytime you put stuff in the trunk, you're going to run the risk of hitting on those wires. You also have gone away with the hinges that crush when you shut it. They've gone to here so that you're not going to crush anything when you shut your trunk. Now for the back seat, these do fold down. So you can go for your trunk and you can have a ton of more space, or you can shut these up. Now I'm 6'5", and I just want to show you what kind of room you have in the back seat of these cars. I have plenty of leg room. Once again, that's coming from somebody that's 6'5". Now, we go into the front. Some of the options on this car, you have your tilt and telescopic steering wheel. You can actually adjust it, set it to where you need it. Now the other thing is you have your auto lights. The auto lights are really important, especially in Ohio, where they have a new law, where if your wipers are on, your lights have to be on. Well, with the auto lights and your wiper feature, basically when your wipers are on after about 3 minutes, your nighttime running lights come on. So you don't even have to worry about getting a ticket. If you turn your wipers on, your lights are going to come on automatically. Standard is cruise control and your driver information center. Now, driver information center. Great feature. Basically, a few things that this does. Your driver information center will actually tell you your tire pressure for all 4 tires. It'll actually tell you your oil life monitoring system. Now that's not a set time, it's not a set miles. It'll actually register how you drive the car and tell you when to change your oil. The other thing is OnStar. You have turn-by-turn navigation standard with this car, this Malibu, standard for 1 year. Basically, you hit the blue button, tell them where you want to go. They download it to your radio, off you go. No fiddle paddling with the little buttons and trying to program your navigation system. Hit the blue button, tell them where you need to go, off you go. The other thing is that these have plenty of accessories where you can actually upgrade. You can get chrome door handles, you can get spoilers, multitude of different options that you can go with, including front grille upgrades, side skirts, everything basically that you want to try out. Now all they're left to do is go for a test drive.